Hello everybody. Since I missed putting out a video on Wednesday, I thought we'd put out a video today, Saturday, and I'm going to try to make a Yule log. I've got the candles are already stuck on the log. I tried to drill holes through and I couldn't find a drill that couldn't find a drill sharp enough to make the holes. So I just hot glued them on there for now. And we lost power yesterday from, I guess it went off around 3 in the morning, and we didn't get it back on to it was almost 8 o'clock last night we finally got power back on. So since we didn't have any power, I took the boys up for another walk up through the woods, and we went and got some evergreens. Try to get this on here with just a little bit of glue so I don't overdo the glue here. But yeah, we went and got a whole bunch of evergreens. I think I got too many for my little bitty log here, but this is my first time making one. We'll see what it looks like. I think that can be cut off there. Ooh, almost knocked the whole thing down. I cheated a little bit. I had to hot glue my candles on here because my drill bit I had was pretty dull and I couldn't get the holes to come out right. So I just hot glued the candles on there. What else do we want to put on? Put on some of these. But I went and got some white pine. This is boxwood from our yard. This here is some eastern red cedar, which is not actually a cedar. It's actually a juniper. I got that up in the roads. I walked that road across the street from our house that I've taken you guys up on. And we just went for a walk there. I took a grocery bag and I took my clippers and I just clipped a bunch of whatever piqued my interest. I have hemlock here, I don't know. Get some hemlock put on here. A little bit of holly. Bun, bun, bun. The boys are standing behind me in the living room wondering why I'm talking to myself here. Put another holly leaf there. The holly bush I found in the woods didn't have any holly berries, so I actually found some rose hips. I'm going to use rose hips instead for holly berries. Put that down in there between the leaf. Make it look like they're holly berries. Little sprig of holly over this side. Are you guys all ready for Christmas if you celebrate it? I've got everything packed, or I packed off my daughter's present to her. She lives in Oregon, so I packed off her present, and all I have to buy for here is my husband and the animals, which I buy for the animals all year long, and I keep it in the trunk. Any extras I buy, toys and treats and stuff like that, any extra I buy, I put it in the trunk at the foot of my bed, and my beers are coming off. Oh, don't want to do that way. But that's all I really have to buy for. Roscoe's vet visit went just fine. I told you guys all last Wednesday that he had to go to the vets for his annual. And of course, he just super love bug. He's there jumping up and all down on the vet and her assistant, and he was loving it. He loves people. It's a little long. I'm hoping to this video won't be too long. Hopefully you can see everything all right. Put some of that there. Should have put a finger protector on. That's kind of hot. I don't know if I can light this tonight. I think you'll light Yule logs tomorrow. I think that's how it goes. But put some more berries on that side. I got way too many greens, but oh well, I'd rather have too many than not enough. I can always take this back out and return it all to nature. Give it all back to the birds and stuff, I guess. Need some of this holly. What's the matter, Roscoe? Most of our snow has melted. We did have a day, was it Monday? Monday was, it was very cold. I think it was like 7 degrees. It was very cold on Monday. But today wasn't too bad. It was 27 when we went for a walk this morning. I think that's all I'm going to do. I think that looks pretty good. One more holly leaf to cover that glue up. I don't think it's too shabby for my first Yule log. You know what I might do is break some of this in here. Cut that off just a little bit so I have there. And a little bit of hemlock. I think it looks pretty good for my very first Yule log. Don't look too shabby. Should have turned that leaf around, but oh well. We'll just take another little leaf and go over top of that stem there. And then that is all, I think. There. I think it looks pretty good for my first shot. I'll get all this moved out of the way. All these extra greens I put back out in the forest. Okay, that's it. First Yule log. Don't look too shabby. I think next year I'm gonna try to get a better can't think, get a better drill bit so I can actually drill holes into my log. And maybe a bigger log. But I think it looks kind of cute. take it underneath the light here so you can actually see it. I got plastic down on my tablecloth. This tablecloth underneath it, the crocheted part my grandmother made. Underneath the light here. That's my Yule log. Not too shabby, I don't think. Okay. I want to thank everybody for watching this, if you have, and hope you all have a, well, I guess I'll make another video before Christmas, but y'all take care of yourselves out there. Here. There's Idget. There's my Idget, sitting there watching me. There's the other one wanting to go outside. Their pile of toys that I have to sort through. Say hello, everybody. Roscoe, you want to go outside? Say yes, always. Okay, we'll let you go now. Thank you for watching this. And I want to thank you, Stu, for your comments every single video. You have a good time on your birthday? Hope so. Take care. All be good out there. Bye.